Okay, guys, so I know this is gonna be really different to one of my regular posts, but I just wanted to bring up the fact that the Black Lives Matter and what happened to George Floyd and all of that. I just wanted to say that I do believe that Black Lives Matter and all that jazz. Not that it's really jazz, but I just wanted to say I believe that Black Lives Matter and not just Black lives, all lives, no matter what color skin you are, white, copper, brown, black, I don't care. Your life matters and you should be able to live an equal life no matter what skin color you have, because just hurting someone for their beliefs or their religions or their skin tone, or because they come from a different country than you, or because they eat different food to you, or because they are not like you. I just don't feel like it's right to hurt them, bully them, murder them, or make fun of them, or all that type of stuff, because those people's lives matter too. They are an equal with you. And I know there's a saying called treat, and it says treat people the way you want to be treated. And not many people do that. Even though they want to be treated with respect, they treat people poorly. And it is just so disgraceful and mean and cruel. And this world we live in and what's happening right outside our front doors. And I just wanted to bring up the matter that people that don't have anything nice to say, anything nice to do to somebody, just back off and forget about it, because it's it's not helping the way we live. It's making it worse. It's just not what we should be doing. We should be going up to people of different religions and beliefs and saying, "Hi, how was your day?" Or tell me a bit about yourself. We're getting to know people and actually become a community and a nation and an entire world where we respect people for who they are and not for what they look like, what they eat, how they act. For who they are is what we should like. And just the way people have been acting lately is so disgraceful, and this is coming from an 11-year-old. And imagine the other people who are protesting and just fighting for what's right. But the people who are hating on people and hurting innocent people for their skin tone or not who they are, but just hurting people physically, emotionally, mentally for what they look like and not for who they are. Like, it's just. I have been watching some stuff with my class about the Black Lives Matter protests and everything, and I just find it so disappointing that adults are hurting people because of a skin tone, a background of their religion. And this is coming from policemen who are meant to protect their country, their nation, their people. But instead of doing that, they're killing prisoners. And yes, these prisoners have been doing really mean things and naughty things and wrong, but they still have a life, and there could be a reason for this. And I'm not saying that all criminals are good. I'm just saying that, like, they have a life, and that we should just treat them respectfully for who they are. And I know that this world is not does not have peace with everyone. I know one person is not going to like another person because they don't look at like their standards, or they don't look like them, they don't act like them, they don't eat the same food as them, they eat something different. And that is the world we live in. And I can go out in public and I can see so many things that are happening in our world and on our planet that are just so wrong. Like, I can go out into public and I can just see someone hurting another person for their race. And I just find it so rude. I really don't have words for it. But everyone matters, and don't go putting people down for your entertainment, because it's only making the world we live in worse, and it's not going to help anyone but fulfill your entertainment. It's just going to entertain you and the rude people around you. But there's actually no good in it for hurting someone because you don't like them, or, like I said, because they're a different race, different skin tone, because they eat different things. I know I'm repeating this, but it needs to be said and it needs to be put out there, because what's happening to people is just, it blows my mind why someone would do that. And I'm so shocked that people would do that to, like, I really don't have words on how upset and angry I am. And like I said, this is coming from an 11-year-old. Talk to some of the 7-year-olds out there who find this disgraceful. Imagine what they're like. And it's my generation that are going to have to fix the world we live in. But while my generation is becoming worse, the generation before us has destroyed it. And me along with my generation and the next generation to come are going to have to fix that, because the kids today are, yes, rude. I know that. And most of us don't want to be like the adults and the generation before us. But it's just the way we live and the choices we make each day. And it's just so upsetting. So, like, basically what I'm trying to say is, if you see someone getting hurt because they're a different skin tone or a different race or anything like that, please stand up for that person. Don't be a bystander. Be an upstander and go help that poor person out. Because really, they've done nothing wrong. And people shouldn't be treated in mean ways. This message needs to be shared. And I just need people, not just me, but everyone needs people to be kinder, to treat people with respect, the way you want to be treated. And if you can't do that, shut up and back away.